You ever seen a coon and a fox eating and running together? Well, check this out. Welcome, friends. Welcome to the foothills of the Smoky, and another chapter of As the Ridge Turns. Now, it's had a real good warm spell here. We thawed out from that 0-degree weather, and we've had a lot of rain lately. Everything is just so muddy, and that's a good thing. It's better than being dry. But it's been a beautiful week here, just cloudy. And the old pond, she's filling up nicely. So I want you to relax. I've got some good captures this week on video. So y'all take it easy, relax, enjoy yourself, and let's see what our little friends has been up to. Well, the does have sure been moving around good. Big herds of them. But they're nervous as a cat, too. They're prowling around everywhere, stealing these acorns real good. And they ain't shying away from these cameras, 'cause most of these little old deer were born and raised around these cameras. They've got used to them, so it don't matter to them. And they're eating more than just acorns, still eating leaves and whatever they can scrounge up. And they get tired too. You just liable to just catch them laying down, taking a nap, bedded down. And there down at the pond, there's old Socks hunting. Prowling through. And the little birds is out too. They here at the old log, getting them some of them peaches of tater chips that I put out earlier. And they love them too. Beautiful little birds. Beautiful bird. Deer and them acorns up on top of this ridge. What time the acorns will last. And back at the rock, the old camera's back up and running there. During the day, the old squirrel's fooling around. There's a little wren and a squirrel in the background. And the snow was still on. An old deer come prowling through there from time to time. The old groundhog, he's sleeping for another month or so. And come dark, the old coon coming off the den trees up on the ridge, out making their round. And they come and go across this ridge all night long. And they have to check these cameras out. They move on. Pretty buck right there. Beautiful buck. Catch pictures of them. Here's one with all you see is his antlers is right there. And his nose prowling around. That's about it on the bucks. The old fox, they moving around good lately. Really good. A little mating pair in here. Now you can see the pair. They work this old ridge too. Out scrounging up some dinner. Out on the ridge, passing through. And that's either wishbone or flat top. Can't really tell at this angle. Now there is old Lightning. He's moving through on this ridge. The old possums, they don't care. They just moseying on doing their business. The old coons, they like these acorns too. You can watch here. He's got him a handful just mounting down on them acorns. And back here at the old log here, close to the hotel, that's where I throwed these tater chips out back when that cold winter spell's on to help these little animals for Christmas. And they're still digging around for these tater chips. Even the old fox is in on them. They like them salty tater chips. Skunks like them too, here at the scent tree. That looks like old Flash. He's still scrounging. And you can see here the old possum, the one-eyed possum. He's still hanging in there. Now up here, this camera is just below the Rock Motel. You see it up there with the coon? That's the Rock Motel. So I try to catch him coming and going. But he's still looking for these tater chips, ain't he? He ain't gonna give up on that. All these little animals. This is just something that I don't normally feed them, but when it's a real big old winter cold spell or a snow on, I'll feed them a little bit to help them out. But the old foxes liked it too. They kind of share this place. He's a munching down on them tater chips, ain't he? But here's a strange thing. A fox and a coon eating together. Now, they don't like each other, watch each other. They don't like it, but they're sharing best they can stand it. And back up the rock there, the motel, old possum's had enough. He's going to take him a nap. But the old coon, he's scrounging up through there, still looking to see if there's any of them old milk bone biscuits or tater chips left. But they're all gone. But they'll scrounge around to get the last piece of it. The old foxes made themselves a home, ain't they? And there's old Flash again. He's out scrounging around on the trail. Pretty skunk, ain't he? Now there's old Yeller at night time, walking down the trail. I wonder what he's up to. And it's check-in time at the pond. I'm here. And they go about their business. That pond thawed out good. So they're back to digging in here. The whole family comes down. But they have some visitors. There's no possum passing through. And a couple of doe moved through. They all share these places. But didn't see many predators this week. At time of daylight, up on the trail, the old deer's moseying around again, doing their round. Out making their rounds, looking for these acorns. Well, that's just it for the squirrels now. Here they're just a-playing, having a good time. A lot of squirrels this year. Good mash crop. But they're so relaxing to watch. So comical for me. I love to just watch them play and work these woods. Amazing little animals. They're always looking out though. These hawks are hard on them. But they love these nuts. Always in them. so precious to watch. Well, that's just what stepped in front of the camera this week. It's been a good week here as far as the weather, but that can change at any time. So I want to thank y'all for watching. Subscribe if you like these little things and hit the notification button. So I want to thank you for watching. God bless, and I'll see you next time.